Let's go. Stuck deck, woo. Why is there a random... What are you? Who are you? Where are you going? Where's me map? Oh fuck. It's in there somewhere. Okay. Move you. There. Move you over one. I might put you here. And you here. You here. And we got some clearer walkways. Did I call it a punching bag? Boxing glove. Same thing. It's all physical activity, it's all the fucking same to me. Alright, well, it can go... there. Alright, I left myself in a position to go. Alright. Come on! Bananas and bananas? Alright. And these. 2 of these. And bananas. One's on the inside. Oh, just one actually. Just the one banana, actually. I think I've got valuables around here. No. Where did I put the valuables? Here. Right next to them. Where are those? I thought they were here. No? Did I move them? Why did I move them? Why do I move any of this stuff? Perfect, there we go. Get your butts up there. Perfect. Alright, what's that? 176. Alright, almost there. Yeah, watch is right here. I think you and you are generally in this direction. Go there, but these ones are down here. Did I not put this with the right? There we go. You're a bit early today. No? Oh, it was 1 minute maybe? I don't know. Stop judging me. Don't like it, start your own channel. Maybe it's different from that one. Oh, that's that one. Alright. Which is... Maybe you're a bit late. Are you expecting? Banana. Go in there. Go in there. The purple. In there. Don't remember I put half of this shit. That's a new beak, isn't it? That's not this beak. No, it isn't. My birds all gotta have different beaks. That's not that big. Alright. Wait. Move you up on, put you in there. These fuckers are in here. I'm not gonna be able to get in there. Next one up. Oh, they're on the other side. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Take this fucker out. Leave this fucker out. Take this fucker out. Oh. Takes me way too long to organize these. No, 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 stay. Fine, whatever. Two of those. They're in here somewhere. Two of these. Oh, actually, get the sunsets as well. Not like that, we won't. And then tea. Wait, why didn't I get the apples as well? I'm dumb. These apples are right here. How about these apples? And these two are generally in the same direction. Get it. $180? $180. Alright. Where did I put the fucking igloos? Okay, around this way. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Why were you giving me grief for trying to put it there? Fuck. There. 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 You're right here as well. More shits for you. You're right up here. You were in here? Yes. I don't know about that, but Qarren was also there. Let's just pop you in there. Nice, neat stack. You're up here. You're up here. You're up. No, no, no. There. Factories are in here somewhere. Well and truly in there, yeah. The squares. Fuck. put half this stuff? I think this stuff was over here. Yes. Alright, 3 shits. I don't have any shits to give. Nice. Yeah, just move you. Got the TVs on the way, but whatever. 2 of y'all. Where did I put those things? I feel like they're over here somewhere. Yes. Hey yo. I don't unlock anything after the 3rd time. Ah. Okay. Shit. Right here, aren't you? Around here. Around here. Where did I leave the igloos? Probably in a hot corner somewhere. You. Igloo. Igloo. Do I have other igloos? I thought I did. Who knows what the fuck I have? Okay. Well, where can the igloo go? I guess we put it over here with the rest of the stuff. Lips are just in here. You two. And I don't even fucking know. Around these parts somewhere. There. Oh shit. Why so many? Where did I put these? I know I got them before, right? Wheelie bits. Wheelie bits. Making things really difficult for me. No. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm out of my fucking mind. It can go in here. More wheelie bits. More wheelie bits, fucking hell. Might push these in together. No reason to have. There we go. You up here. Somewhere. There. You're also up there. They're just around here. Copy you there. No, I had dominoes. Where did I put those? Where did I put the domino? There we are. Alright, wagon wheels. Wagon wheels. Coming this general direction. Yeah. Oh, never mind. There's a fuck ton more of them. I'll put something else there. These ones will have to wait till last. Fuck them. Grenade, as you do. I had the psychology symbols already. Where did I put those? In there. Barbecue. Come in here. I had this just up here, didn't I? Yes. Ring is right here. Circly bits. And the apple. There's somebody fucking left an apple in, like, one of the old coin catching slots at the bottom of the pokey machine yesterday. What the fuck is wrong with people? No, service people are not your fucking slaves. Just fucking put it in the bin. God, I fucking hate people. Children. Fucking children. Pretty sure I had the well, generally in the same direction. This one's in here, I think. I think. God, I'm smart. Oh, I might have been thinking about the chain. Alright, you two... Why is there a random apple called there? it going in there. Let's just leave the wheel. Oh no. Schnozen. And. No. Leave you there. Alright. What? Y'all are taking up this spot here. What was it here? I was gonna put them. Definitely not there. In here. Somehow. Yeah. Sure. Can we not burn the rest? Whatever. I'm ready. What you want? You want 10 of these? Fucking A, I can do that. Fuck out of you. Do these. Fucking A, I can do that. I need another one of these. Couple of 4s. Couple of 5s. Right. In here, I think. Nope, next one. In here, no, in here. Yes. Hold on. One at a time. Then do these. Yeah. 184. Almost there. Do me a favor and don't deliver any more pentagons. Good. Alright. You are in here. That's not gonna fly very well. Or is the bird beak prevent the rest of the bird, huh? Get there. Take these fuckers. Their spot, their corner, where they stay. No, wait, this one can come around here. Nope. Sure. Fine. It's not supposed to be there. Why are you here? You belong down here. You lot, you. You're around these parts. You're around these parts. The shits. Giving me the shits. Which one are you? Are you this one? Yeah, you're this one. over the stacks of shit. I have you with the rest of the... Hold on. You're in here. Hold on. Alright. Well, you can have these, that's for sure. I'll need another one anyway. Oh. I'll get the crickety thingy. As many of these as you want. Thank fuck for that. A couple of nubs. Where did I leave my nubs? There's my nubs. Come on. Here we go. Good boy. Good boy. Should have said. Ignore that. Hold on. Get out. Let go. Come on, we're coming. Hold on. See? 188. I'll put you are up here. Why am I stuck? Oh. It was... I cut to the chase, Wilmot. No need to mince my words. I didn't get where I am by mincing words and not cutting to the chase. 188 out of 200. Wilmot, really good, as you were. But thank you. Nope, don't know what that was. I thought it crashed for a second. That was scary. The last game you want to redo work on. Actually, it's a million more, probably. Oh shit. You're touching my wagon wheels. Apple. Put that up here real quick, like. Needs to go up here. These ones, and I can probably fit that one in there. Just consume this like that. Get there. That's not where that goes, but I'll get back to that in a second. You can go in there. Go with the rest of your friends in here. Yes. Lot of junk here. Can't even get through anymore. Why is there one wheel here? Where did I put the wheels? I had way more wheels than this. Where'd I put them? Here. See, I knew I already had a wheel. You're in here. rest of your kind. EV with the rest of your kind. Alright, what you want? Bunch of stuff, and then go back to sleep. Who are these? Who are these? Which ones are we looking for? These two. Go get the UFOs. And the cheese. And cheese. And the cheese TV cheese. Hold on. Organizing myself here. No, there we go. This cheese. Lovely. You'll all ask for the same products anyway. Alright. See, we're gonna push this stuff out of the way anyway. Look at all this crap. Gonna be able to fit all this in. Yeah, no. There's no way. I have to move. We'll have to move, that's the only reasonable response. In there. I guess as long as we have one way to access cheese, I can go there. Why so many? We are not this security conscious. Actually, yeah. Like I said, as long as we can access the tea. And cheese. Purple banana. In the purple bananas aisle. You know, there's like various colors of things you'd never expect. Like, you know, you get purple grapes and white purple grapes. Yes, everyone knows that one. They're red grapes, but whatever. But like purple carrots and white carrots. And purple sweet potato. Is purple banana an actual thing? This can go camping gear. God, I hope I never need a fucking golf hole. This lot. Go. Don't need to get too pasted in there. Be right just to get him in this angle. up here. I think the hearts are in here. And this shape is there. Match head. Okay. This pattern. Where's this tooth here? Why don't we put... Stupid, but that'll do. In fact, maybe too stupid. Even by my standards. Books. Yeah. Still warehouse jockey? Not much longer. This is my last year before retirement. Hit the spot. See, clearly it's still... it's gonna have long-lasting effects. In. What about you? Still a fucking nerd? Can I just put this pattern somewhere? Where? And why? That's the question. Let me put this one... Debatable. God, I fucking hate trying to thread the needle through... thread through sewing needles. Yeah. Well, I hope I don't need any maps anytime soon. Probably will. That's not good. 3 balls. I think I had 3 balls. Could be wrong though. And if I'm wrong, I'll find out very quickly. And yeah, lazy option. There, perfect. Perfectly organized. Like nothing you ever did saw. But they all order the same crap anyway. Like actual jobs. Where do we stock this stuff? No one orders it. Square. Heart. That's not good. Oh, that'll be fine. I've also got these in the same hole. Yeah, just move that out of the way. I need 3 hearts. Right there. or two, which is it. Okay, we'll leave it like that. 92. Is this my last week? Okay, you two. You're there. Let's just get rid of you. Get in there. Peony head. These were here. Is this facing a different direction than the other ones? No. Cool. Oops. Tooth. Ooh, haha. I have no way of accessing shark tooth. My bad. Put me tea in me tea cozy. Me schnozzers and me schnozzers cozy. Your butt. No. Apple, banana, watermelon. I'll take the yogurt as well. The oak can go there. The apple can go there. What's something you really mispronounced, or like a word you really misunderstood as a kid? For me it was fog. I used to call it a froggy day. Squeak squeak. I give myself any way of accessing that? No, teacher, I did not. How about you, Mom? Shoehorns. Oh wait, that's there. Oh well. You lot. Everything else is on the other side. Black hole. You two. You two. Where did I put the microscopy thingy? Microscopy thingy? Down there. It was down here. I knew it. It was right next to the thing I just picked up. I am the best. the nub in the nub corner. Almost there. I'm sure you're very excited to find out what happens when we reach 200. It's gonna make life render a lot easier. God, I hope so. You're firing me. That'll make my life a lot easier. Ah, god damn it. Hold on. A little bit cramped here now. Beak. Is it that you're gonna start only ordering the things people actually buy? Look, half of this is new stuff. We're in the same sort of area. Aren't you? Yeah. You're here. You're here. To appear. Here. No one needs whatever those things are. Yeah, pale. Is this a different color apple? It's a different fucking color apple. Oh, everybody and your fucking apples. To be in there. Good luck with that. Got it. Serious? Fine. This birdie is the one I just closed off, isn't it? Whatever. Okay. Two of these. Two of these. Else is on the other side, including these. These. And here. And up here. Screw you, I win. I'm just gonna move all you up there. You there real quick, like. Feel free not to leave this stuff here. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you picked the worst things. Let's put the marble here. This can go here. The curtain call there. I'd have to find a way to get the freaking golf hole in with the rest of the golf holes. Close enough. Just gonna move it all over one. There. That's that thing's official home now. Eyes. stats. The stats. Get a bit lazy now. Now, he said. Yeah. Watermelon. Curtain call. Bucket. Horns. No, no, not that. Wonderful. Flower. Not supposed to be there, so. Okay, never mind, it's not gonna work. You are generally in this general direction, or generalness. Nice and neat. This is around here. Okay, the oats. Where were they? I know I put them around here somewhere, didn't I? I know, didn't I? Very convincing. And this shite. Go on there. Empty you. I want that. Also some of those over here somewhere. And this lot is just getting stacked here. There's also some of these in here somewhere. Isn't there? Yes. Perfect. What y'all want? Oh, you want the wagon wheels? You can absolutely have those. Why would you organize it like that? Lovely. The hooks. Sure. Alright. Tongue leaf. Leaf? Leaf, yes. Ah, fuck, of course you... 3 of these. lips. Stuck in there. That's not gonna work. 3 of these. Get up there. And 2 diamonds. What are you doing? Get. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Coming! I'm right here. Fuck you. What do you think this crap is? Got them all. They did it, all 200 products. I'm pleased to announce that the warehouse is going fully automated. I'm putting Bulky here in charge. Oh, really? Did it! Those Bulkies suck though, are you sure? Whatever, not my problem anymore. Failed at the end. Hey, one person got their stuff. And at the end of the day, if 1 in 4 customers are happy, that's 1 too many anyway. Fuck them. That was normal mode. What's challenge mode? Can't fuck up anything? Rui. Ugh, alright. That was Wilmot's Warehouse. A game about experiencing the stress of stupid corporate bureaucracy. And labor work. Get everything at once. I can't carry that many. That was fun. It's a fun little game. Yeah, there's not much to say. Simple. You like what you see is what you get. It's, I mean, even this loading screen tells you we're just going simple. It's a neat little concept. And pulled off well. If you've got an extra couple of hours and a couple of years you want to knock off your life with stress, then go ahead, knock yourself out with this. Alright, let's get the next one. Tempting. Okay. Kill. Fine, whatever. Look, Epic Games, I don't care. Kind of loud. There we go. Welcome to Sable. Kate got it wrong, but to be fair, that was probably a better guess than the reality. I didn't get a chance to set this up, so you get to watch that. Colors. High visibility. Interesting. I wonder what that's like. Anyway. Good guess, Kate. Yeah, you beat me at my own game. Actually, so this is a game, yeah, I really like the look of it. I did always want to try. I don't know too much about it. It seems open, platformy, that kind of thing. And you get a hover bikey thingy, a pod racing. And you get loading screens. And more loading screens. And white background on bright colors. White text on bright background colors, I mean. Shed works. This is your shed. Alright, looks like my dad's shed. Yeah, skull's complete. This may be supposed to be played at 30 frames per second. Worship the big face. I worship those blue lips. Something's popping on our eye. We started the ceremony. Touch the face. Oh! Hey, sorry, you got something in your eye. Let me just grab it. Let me just... Yep. Yeah. Scratch your eye for you. Yep, there we go. There we go. Can get that for you? Cool. I think you got something in your nose. How did I do that? I don't know. Is this sacrilegious? Who knows? Oh god, I hope so. Hey, some of these are just floating. What's under your chin there? Oh, we can find out. No, we can't. Alright. Quite floaty. Just turn the sensitivity up. That's better. Alright, nice seeing you. I'll be back later. I'll bring you some gum. Press space to jump. Yeah, I figured that out. I'm a real gamer girl. I own a stamina. Oh, it's Breath of the Wild. Okay, but ladders don't take your stamina. Okay. Let's see. Bird! Well, that's fucking beautiful. Hey. God, I fucking love how fucking beautiful that is. It's me all fucking teary-eyed. Makes me wonder what high ability is. Didn't notice the difference. Just saturate it all. No? Can't move this. It's the shadows. I kinda wanna play it on high visibility. Yeah, why not? I love saturation. Birdies! Well, we're never visiting her again, I guess. Full damage? But there is not. It's a good sand sound too. Oh, that's good. The Dunboyne, the Wind Tower, Chums. Burnt Oak Station. Oh no. There's a camera wall. Select it. I just do E. Okay. Pretty flowers. What was that? I'm good. No wait. Now I'm good. Is that what they call it? Your second wind? Breathe once. Nah, stamina's not back. Breathe twice. Perfect. Fuck, this is a nice environment. Me up. Oh, hello. What's my quest? Who cares? What's this? There's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I noticed a blinking light flashing. You don't need to say a blinking light flashing. A blinking light. I expect that it's flashing. On the dashboard of the cockpit. Push it! Voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry. Concentrate. I don't. Oh, I thought it was talking to me. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. Almost here. Alright, let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up. If not, there'll be hell to pay. Hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made, 3 clicks, buttons being pressed perhaps. Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever. Hard. You see what I mean? Hard! Sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, and Rohana's mask. Not that hard, you've torn it out. Wow, this is a shitty ship. What kind of future age ships use levers? Suddenly the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. Then the sounds of someone cheering. It worked, we're flying! More cheering, is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast, we need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that? Let me check the machinist notes. On pause, the rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramen. That lever, Toma. The one you just ripped out. We're going too fast, we're going to crash. We need to try to... I need to find a lever. Are these their punching bags? Take a nap. What is that wrap to our face? Never mind, my face is gone. What's that wrapped to my face? Non-existence. My ramen or Toma? Oh god, a child! Saima, are you looking for a calibrator? Tell Saima I have no idea what she's talking about. She seems annoyed, but that is generally her way. It's me to last off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction to cross my arms and try to effect a change. I'll give you the calibrator. Put out my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Saima. Give me some beetles. It's fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. Try to decide if it's more mature to push her over, steal the calibrator, or to acquiesce. I don't care about mature. One of those is definitely more fun than the other. Then I simply stifle a sigh and shake her head. Bullshit, that should have been a choice. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. Beetles? Head back to camp. Probably. It's mine? No, okay. Alright, just leave it. Guess this ain't Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Hover. Chase the child! Come back here, I'll give you some beetles. Beetle juices. That's terrible. Ibex camp. I almost got you, little shit. Gotcha. How is it Simon manages to contain so much chaos and verve in so small a form? That's called a child. Even now there's something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask, I know it. Yeah, that's just called a child. What was that? Just grab his tear out of the air. I can feel Jadi smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth-baring little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? Worried. Worried at all. Probably the least convincing I've ever been. You can say that, my love. I know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll have to act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? Wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping into me. Feel the memory of my fingers. What? That's something I've never experienced. Do y'all get memories in your fingers? Yeah, I usually get memories in my sleep. Or nightmares. But then I promised you it was going to be alright, and I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman and how wonderful the wind felt through the fabric. Suddenly there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles and you were off. Thanks, Ma. Around here they just call them hands. You keep comparing me to a monster. I remember thinking just watching you tear over the sand. I'm so tired. Look at her, she can do whatever she wants. Jenny reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. Take a breath. I think I'm ready. I thank Jody for the encouragement and tell the nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get you started. We need to talk to Halal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike. And Halal will share something. Damn it, not another arranged marriage. Let's say as useful as it is fun, What? I think I might suspect what Jody's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. I'll be back soon. Alright. But don't go planning your return before you've even left. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision you're making out there. Tell her that's why I'm so eager to make it, to choose well and quickly, so that I don't go too far down the wrong path. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing. Don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? Knows me. Now go speak with Halal. I'll be there to see you off. Speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Scissor. But you know how it is. I have something to give you, a compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding. An artifact, you might say. Take the device in my palm, it fits naturally, they're perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible satisfying precision. Ah, okay, quest markers. Ooh, I want some. I want to pee in it, apparently. Guess in the desert, you can't be fussy. What are you doing? You lose a child? I could ask about catching beetles for that awful little Simon. I know where I can find some beetles. There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up to one and catch it, though. Some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetle will start eating it, then you can sneak up and grab it. As she looks out across the landscape, Seki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Probably the child she's lost up there. You seem tired. Seki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. I follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter Ilaria. Want me to get her back? Seki shakes her head. No, she's fine. I'll get her. I'm just parenting. Good parenting. Either she'll come back or she'll fall to her death. Either you've got a good child or a chance to make a different one. Suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. I mean, you don't have to. Come on, come on. Bird. Come on. Come on, you can make it. See. God, those wing flaps are loud. What are their wings made out of? Canvas? Hi, child. I love climbing. Oh, good to know. That was fun. Which way's east? This way. What's that? Can I have it? Oh, yeah, I can. I can just take the money. Sweet. Ooh, boat. A roo to you too. Alright, that's enough of that conversation. Not the worst voyage I've ever been on. What is that? Oh no, but I want it. It's a axolotl worm. Chum egg. Oh, it just gave me its egg? What? Offered up by chums when planting themselves. What? Perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. They must be a good place to do. What? You wait for some random creature to come along, turn yourself into a plant and bury yourself, and just give them your egg. I mean, I guess that confuses me about as much as our reproductive cycle as well. Fair enough. I did say I wanted it. Guess I didn't say which form I wanted it in. Get up there. Hey. A beetle. Catch. Oh. Okay. Well, what did they say? I need some sort of fruit or something? Is that it? I don't know what that was. Take it. Throw. Oh, can't aim it. Yo. Here. Yo. Yeah, look at. So hungry, you just let yourself be captured. Probably killed. Me too. What are you doing? Stop it. Oh. Egg. Actually, that's her back. Oh, close enough, I suppose. Where women store their eggs, right? The back. Fuck, fine. Think I can get up there? No. No, I do not. Yes, I do. No, I do not. So close. Like, get a start. I said get a start. Birdies. Oh. I just climb up this. Yes! Oh, they actually expected me to do this. Nice. Oh boy, you know me so well. Birdies! Jesus Christ, that's so loud. Oh, hello. You're an achievement for chasing off all the birds. She was a little more sensitive to. Whee! God, your legs are strong. Must be those anklets. Anklets are like the real life equivalent to the long fall boots from Portal, right? Fuck you! Mara's a man of few words. And apparently he can dig hay out of anything. Wow! Man can find hay in the fucking sand. He's nothing if not consistent. You can say that again! Man could dig hay out of a volcano. And he always throws in the same direction no matter where he's facing. Hey, well I guess your bucket is mine. Maybe if I set it on fire. Interesting. A black outline for the light source. Why can't I jump with this? Surely this bucket isn't that heavy. You. Knock knock! Maria. I could ask about catching. Do you know about... She spends a lot of time in the cave under the camp. Look down there. So I've told myself not to be too eager. It's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore or will I get used to it? Just turns with a bit of a start. Stable, hello. We were already talking. I asked you about the kid. I was told you have something special. I told Driss that I was told you had something special. And not very meaningfully, but doesn't seem to get the hint. I make a leading gesture, slowly trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. I can't do it, I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I asked Driss if he might sort of possibly maybe have a bike for me. Your bike! He yells it like it's an idea he's just had. Bike, yes of course. Right, yes, your bike. Then I was meant to that I prepared for you because today is your gliding. Yes. Why do we call them glidings? Some sort of pilgrimage. Just nods along with me. Yes, of course. Or walkabout? Maybe it's closer to the walkabout. Although, is the indigenous Australian walkabout? Oh no, I think that was more of a cultural thing than a religious thing. So maybe it couldn't be called a pilgrimage. Yes, of course, right. Yes, yes, I do have that. My bun runs cold. Has he forgotten? I mean, I would. For which I mean, I arranged it for you in, well, it's a sort of tutorial for you. Tutorial? Yes, exactly. A learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can ride their own bike, one can own their own bike. They must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. Yeah. Wow, so realistic. I think about it and I find I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying you about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. That's a box. Driss gestures to the sandcutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby, a tester if I've ever seen one. Give it a go. Really? I mean, yes. Good. Be gentle though. This sandcutter's older than Jardy. Treat her with respect. Now ride the bike through the ring and back. I can't help but notice there was no bike. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Don't lose your bike. When you're not riding it, your hover bike will appear. Are we perhaps referring to the bike that randomly appeared over there? Yeah, okay. Why? What? My bike followed me before it was my bike. It's not even my bike, it's his bike. It's the loner. I guess I just have that effect on bikes. They know when I show up. Yeah, it is this one. I broke it. Oh, interesting. Now this is pod racing. Alright, joke's over. Let's not bring that up again. Speak to Driss. Look, I can go forward and side to side. Can I go backward? No, teacher, I cannot. I never learned that part. Can I turn up a draw distance? Bit of pop in. It's default. Can I just say hi? No, I guess that's the highest. I found you a bike. No, no. Congratulations, how was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Yes, absolutely. Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Well, you know. He still had fun, I'm sure. Have you already been by Halal? Am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting the use of this sand cutter, that's something, eh? I'll borrow it to run your little errands. Little errands? And Halal's got something to show you too. About with more of that mobility you're after. My confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished. I thank Chris very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Halal. Wow. Wait, I'm gonna give the child to fucking beetles so I don't have to think about that anymore. Starting every conversation with beetles, and then after I finish talking about beetles, they go, "Oh, hello." This one, I want this one. Flashing at me. It's a blinking flashing at me. Where was child? Going by the cave. There. I feel embarrassingly vindicated as I hand sign with the beetles, but rather than gloat, she hands me the calibrator and begins to cry. What have I done? You're leaving, and you'll never come back. Let her cry it out. She blows her nose and then wipes her hand on her tunic. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were her friend. People leave, that's their choice. Get used to it, kid. I tell someone that Yara is allowed to do whatever she likes, and that if it's a choice to go, then we must respect it. Wonder if she can tell I'm putting a little extra weight in my voice, which I hope sounds like the wisdom of age. You wouldn't leave forever, right? I absolutely would. Well, I start to speak, but Simon cuts me off with a wail. Please don't go. Tell Simon not to worry, that I'll be back sooner than she knows. That's not where I was taking this conversation. Fuck you. I'm sure she pouts behind the mask. How did she wipe her nose on her tunic? Never took off her mask. And I add that if I'm not back sooner than she knows, then she'll be ready for her gliding by then, and then she can come bother me herself. Don't promise that. No, don't promise that. But then I suppose I can come see you off. Let go and say goodbye. Whatever. What's this calibrator thingy? That's the compass. No. It's the eggs. Some sort of ancient calibration device. Saito asked me to retrieve from a ruined atomic ship. Is it? Oh, I just did it early. Okay. What's this? Money! No die. Oh, yes. The bike is customizable. I was hoping so. How do I use it? Why do I have to press escape then? That's my bike. Hey, that stays glowing. That's pretty. It's a fucking pretty game. Because it's a Luna. I don't get to paint it. Really increasing its value, god. Yo. What the fuck is that about? As I approach Halal, they give me an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Halal's verve and vigor. Verve, that's a word I don't often hear. Or ever. And on a day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this! Halal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Halal's hands, but emanating from within. Run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. What's this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but I ask Halal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just given you was a gliding stone. What do you feel? Disappointed? It's like, you just give me a rock for my farewell party? I mean, socks would have even been more useful than this. I tell Halal that I feel... yay? Connectedness, fuzziness, fuzziness. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. Is openness fuzziness? I don't think... not how... Those aren't ideas I'd put together. Unless you're really afraid of being vulnerable. Maybe. Makes sense. Alright. I look at the stone. You're doing this quite right. Stop being so vulnerable. The stone will tell you when you're being a little bitch. It's like, I look at the stone, it seems quite closed. Lighting stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. Ask how you can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon, you'll be able to activate it there. I claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done, I want to hear all about it. Can I steal stuff from your tent? Venus rock. Anyway. What is that? First box. Good evening. No one wants to talk to you. Good day. That's Big Glider to you. Tell Jetty I'm actually Big Glider, she'll ask. You're right, you are. Stable noted adult and Big Glider, I'll keep it in mind. Right. As far as tutorials go, pretty fucking brilliant. Man, I feel like I could play classic World of Warcraft's music over this place and it'd be fucking perfect. Add a little more ambience to this, and it'd be perfect. Although I guess it doesn't have too much ambience. Sizer looks busy, I should leave her to it. Yeah. I want up there. How do I get up there? I know how. Wee. Wait. Can I ride these? Fuck the bike, I'll take one of these. No, I will not. Is that why they call it the gliding? Because you glide right off those things? Child! This is how I say goodbye. Oh, that's why they wear the masks. Shit is strong. What if I go for the back of the head? No. I suppose that's yours now. Go put it back. I like the little detail that you start off with this clunker. It just crashes into the ground. That's nice. It's a nice way to start. Whoa! It's got some jumping power though. It's funny. Oh. Immediately climb all over it. Guess if it's sacred or whatever. It's only as sacred as my sandals. Oh, birdies. Sun. Where is the sun? No, really? It's a desert. You're leaving out the sun? Or is it just behind the hills? Getting windy. Oh. Egg? Plant yourself in... It's directly overhead. Oh. Wow, you're a genius. I feel like they could use a nicer sun texture. I'm being so critical of this game now just because I actually love how it looks, so I want it to be perfect. Not sure about that black outline. Is it the Muff Man? He learned how to wear clothes. Good thing she's freaking invulnerable. I feel like there's something up there. No? I'm not gonna make it up there. Yes. Nah, I won't make it. Unless... I'm an art piece. I'll come back. So why the choice for having so few frames of animation for movement? It's... I mean, nothing else has that few animations. Why the one thing you're always going to be staring at? That's how you know it's intentional. I wonder. Stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Maybe it feels right. Oh, baby. This stone just got my number. I'm ready for Rohana to know me, and I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity. There's screws? What was that? Hey, don't question the screws. Rohana's getting mad at me. I feel her curiosity. Okay. In this sacred place, I know I'm in her sight. More frames of animation in these movements. Interesting. She farted. After all of that, it was just a sacred elevator? Let me turn the music back up a bit. I feel it's vital. The experience. There's an old space to glide in midair. Oh, nice! Fuck, I love this game so far. Damn. Money. The goddess gives me amazing magical power, and I immediately use it to rob a temple. Sounds like me. Does that use stamina? No, it doesn't. That's cool. Oh, suddenly that makes more sense. You don't need that. I know your legs are made out of frickin' titanium. Ooh, this butterfly. Can I hands you? Get in my bubble. Oh, what'd I do to it? Never speak of this again. What happens in the desert stays in the desert. Mate, did you intend for me to get magical powers? Am I cooler than you now? When I return to the Halal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting. True freedom. I tell Halal that hovering is exciting and ramble for a moment about all the things I'll be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more pro. Mate, you can do anything you want. Allah's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds in a bit of sorrow. Holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. You can't do it anymore? Is the power contained in your leg? I suppose it's best that it fades with age. Oh. My bad, I went to a darker place than that. Or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I do that anyway. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. There we go. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much for all gains and no loss. I think about that, but decide that there is already too much loss on my mind to consider it much for... Oh, okay. Saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. Lose the perpetual as a sacrifice for another time. You're gonna love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. Oh, I'm having fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all of that out there. But the world's an easier place if you put joy first. Don't allow for their advice. Hedonism? I can get behind that. For the help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. Say goodbye. Before I go, Halas gestures me towards the tower. It seems Izo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Okay. Is this a fridge? Next to a fire? I don't think so. Oops. Pfft. Oh, okay, that landed. I want to ride. Zizo is an outclanner to the Abexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall and think of her as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts, and by their training and their code, they must go to where they are needed, but Zizo has been among us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she's one of us. I think there is a perception among the other clans that the Abexi are quite insular, or that our designation of Abexi versus our clan is suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. I mean, there's like 5 of you. Can you really say no to outsiders? But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Zizo did. Sable, how do you do, grandchild? Let me think of one thing. Better now that I'm getting a bike. Excited for my bike. Zizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Juddy told me how excited you were. Sniff. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together. But I think he may have... What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered, and besides, this would be good for you. Want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. Make my own hoverbike? I asked Zizo if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you're not going to make a hoverbike. You're going to build your own hoverbike. What the fuck is the difference? To make suggests you were creating something, but your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. What? Bullshit. Go back to art school, you poser. The navigator. Zizo hands me something. This is the navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. Should be useful in finding the old parts. Where do I look? My bikes are reborn in the ruined ships. In fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You'll find another up on the Great Rock near the other side of the canyon, and another behind the old dam on the hill. Need to go over a control panel, power supply, and a calibrator. Which gliders? Only the lucky ones. Okay. Navigator. Can I get a spyglass? Ah, no, it's just a waypoint. First things first. Is that? Balloon was more fun than the person in it. Wow, that goes for everything. Approach the cartographer. Greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Oh, you did. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? It really is. What if everyone's ever fallen off one? Let's not ask right now. No, ask! Good to meet you. I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. The Game of Thrones spelling of Jordan. Tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you've come all this way, it's probably a map you're after. No, I want your balloon. Don't blame me, but you're heading out on your gliding, aren't you? I'll sell you a map of the Iwa. Only 50 cuts. My ears, that's a fair price for a map, but too expensive my pre-gliding glider with empty pockets. No, I have... Don't I have 60? I have 60. Okay. Whatever, I'm taking your balloon. No. Where did I leave my bike? What's with Stonehenge over there anyway? Okay, it's not a stunt bike. Lesson learned. Are you okay, child? Ah. Egg. Beep. Why can't I keep one of the worms? I love them if they're worms. Whatever. I wonder when that's going to be useful. Can I jump this through the rope? The hoop? Roop? Ring hoop. Roop. Yeah, that's what I was doing. There's a portion of this uncovered. Whatever. Bird. Money. Now I definitely have enough. Well, I hope we don't need that. Actually, it's probably better to have the damn herb. Oh, nappies. this. See? Many. Wormy. Worm eggs don't sound quite as fun. I mean, worms don't sound fun, but worm eggs sound even worse. You want these? Good thing somebody just left it there. Right next to where it goes. Okay. I must be so good at this game. At the park. Wow. It's back here. Nothing. Can I take the battery with me? Like I could sell that. How did she know that was in there? I guess it's a job. You ever thought of recovering it before as a machinist? Bird. Oh, it's a carving. I thought it was a drawing. Like, this is really what religious iconography has become. Doodle heads. Egg. No, you got this. Fine. There we go. Wait. love it. This bike is perfect for your kids. It's also a rocking horse. What is that? Is it a cloud? It's a perfect circle cloud. Or is it a UFO? Yeah. Hello, what's in here? Okay. Rock. Bird. No. Yeah, get out the drums. Fuck, camera. This way. I was deceived. What's up here? Knew it. Bird. More important. No. Ah, it's a different village. Oh. Sneak peek. Bird. I know where you all congregate now. Is this hot? No, we're cool. Atomic power supply. PSU? I want uppies. I don't think I can. You know that's an invitation. Man, how you climb in sandals? I want uppies. I don't think I was meant to see that. Catch me, bike! Damn, I had to play the animation. No messages? Well. Already took your money? Cool. She weighs me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? Yes. Yes. Sizer relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that he truly appreciates from Sizer who's in a Reading's hard. I wonder if this way for all machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together. I understood that bit, yeah, that's not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. Oh. Back to art school. We've always belonged to her. All we're doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Yeah, that's called boredom. It's called bullshittery. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. What is that? Is that your dildo? Shut up. Can you keep that away from prying eyes? The kids can see it. You say this part is good? Check it again. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Okay, well, you know. I'll never be a baseball player anymore. Riding bike booster. Riding bike front. Oh, is that what that part of the bike is called? The front. It's a bit on the nose. Listen. Sizer tilts her head a moment, leaning closer to Simoon. What? All at once I know the hoverbike's name. Simoon. Say it in a whisper to let Caesar know. Simoon? Sea-moon? Well done, Sable. What sort of name is that? What does it mean? Just ask her yourself. Oh, she was listening to the bike. Oh. Caesar looks... Sizer... What is it? Looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I tell Simoon that I'm eager to know her better, and Sizer looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready then for the gliding? May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. Their faces from you? Don't you mean to me? An odd blessing, perhaps. Sizer was prone to such things, and I can read her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, and take this. Machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth and they'll give you more badges. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. Oh. Didn't tell me my bike was a ghost. Limited. To Jar to get some cuts. Oh, that's what that's about. I have my own money, but I'm gonna take Mum's instead. Sounds on point for me. I tell Jody that the cartographer wants 50 cuts for a map of the Ella. I try to hedge the way I speak about this, as I'm not entirely sure whether that's too much, not enough, or precisely its value. Tells me not to worry. Some money, get you going on your journey. Thanks, man. Use it most wisely and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. Cheers, ma. Greetings, child. I'll buy that map. Perfect, let's trade then. You can sell? No, I cannot. Thank Jordan for the OA map and all its vast possibilities. Something about it makes it feel more real. Good luck on your gliding. Sure, I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell. Fast travel. I unlocked a piece of the map. Ooh, let's see, how big is this map? 12 out of 13? No, oops. Decent sized map. Yes, I understand fast travel. Go away now. Fast travel? Whatever. Seb, was that a badge you've got there? A badge? In this economy? Pick up the badge and hold it for closer examination. So close, in fact, that Jetty chuckles and has to take a small step back. Caesar must have really felt you earned it. Well done. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I'm trying to think about going to the mask caster, but it seems possibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. Oh, you get to choose what you want to be. So unrealistic. Immersion ruined. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 you like, you can trade that in for a mask. Ah. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. Which one should I choose? What do you want? What should I do, Ma? Yeah. The tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there's only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door. The Temple of Rohana. Rohana. There you'll assemble your gliding mask. And go. And go. Before you leave, Shard, I made you these. You're dyed with the traditional Ubexi maroon, and I hope they provide you great comfort down in the desert. I will always know you, I will always love you. Ugh, really? Why? That's not fair. Oops. Oh, that's cooler. Oh, hell yeah, we got a cape. Wind physics. Nice. Okay, back to the face. It's Journey. face, let me in. There you go. Come around here. I robbed his temple as well. No. No. Blame, why have a temple if I can't even rob it? What is the point? There was a kids show once that had like a robotic face like that. And it was 3D while the rest of the show was 2D. I think they had to solve math problems or something. Money? And that's dirt. There's also dirt. Excuse me, mask, please. I take your face off for the mask. What's your hair made out of? Oh, this thing is moving. I have to put the crown on her head. Oh, shit. Do you think you can do that, like, jump upwards thing while climbing that you can do in Zelda or in Genshin? There you go. I'm so happy for you. Now this is particularly awkward because the cape is physics-based. It has more frames of animation. It's smoother than the model it's on. So you've got two different speeds of animation on the same model. I just don't understand that choice. Is that money? Guts, 100 of them, made from metal harvested from crashed ships. They have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slid. That's why they're called cuts. Shit. Let's do that again. Oh. Put on half your face. You're welcome. I get a bow? Or is it specifically for Lego people? With fingers. I liked you better before. Those faces. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm happy with it. I found I could just change these weird colored baggy pants. Choose this one because boots beat the sandals. Hello, Sable. Lotie's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone. The gliding is a journey that must begin alone. What? Why does everyone in the camp have to move? So whiny. I know what I like. What? I thought we just left. Where did they go? Yeah, it's so much easier for one person. It'd be so much easier just to move an entire fucking culture and clan. Just, you know, send one person off. Not too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weakly into her arms and stay forever. Because they don't like you. Fair enough. Quick, while she's in the temple. We made up this whole thing about her having to leave, but just to make sure, extra sure we never see her again, we'll move too. But though you go by yourself, you're not without friends, you are not without family, you are not without love. Yes, I am. Fuck you. I'm leaving that at home. These things you will carry with you as you do your mask. I'm not carrying my friends and family on my face. No. On my face, my mask has little teethies. Look, little tuskies. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Utari, the machinist at Burnt Oak Station. Alongside his closest friends, Utari is a good contact to have on one's gliding. Gotta find a way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined, only suggesting though. As for us, I'll send another message once we've returned to Ewa. Keep an eye on the purse boxes and try not to forget us. I forgot you. Oh, my cape is coming through me. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. Ah, oh, that's pretty. Good shot. Creeping mess on that wall. All out. The fuck? Oh! I thought it might do that, but why did it roar at me? That's fucking amazing. Oh, that's a good place to stop. Now that I've just finished the tutorial area, I can go and forget it all by next Thursday, probably. Well, let's see if I have a second day hump on this shit. I doubt it. That was all really good. Alright. Have yourselves a weekend. Or don't, I don't know. Fucking weekday this shit up, I don't care. Wouldn't be your stream otherwise. Joke's on you, I'm gonna have fun for once. What are you gonna do then? Faith in me will be ruined. You'll feel betrayed. Alright. Assume you'd been replaced with a robot. I am already a robot. Replaced with a second robot. Well, you have fun working that all out. Get the red tape and whatnot. Or the red string, I don't know, whatever. Goodbye.